Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna be touring my old Minecraft world. This is the world that I had before I got on the Let's Play. And let's get started. So we got right here in my background, we have my house. I know, it's the greatest... Hello, dog. It's the greatest house that was ever built. It was mainly only used to store my bed and the storage. So we got my little me place right here in the corner. Super easy access. Just go in and out. We got our little dogs. This is the mom, this is the dad, and this is the kid. He was an accident. So now we got all the storage. This right here was supposed to be the storage area, but I was too lazy to come up the ladder every time to put the things away, so I took all the chests out of that and put it down here. The only reason these chests are still here is because I did use this section here for some stuff, and then I realized that it was too much and I needed to sort it anyway, so I just set it down here. Much easier to get to. And then the enchantment table, never used that because I built that over there. Now we got our garden, our crop farm. So I mostly did wheat on here, but I needed the carrots for carrot things. So I put the carrots down. And then we got our sugarcane farm. Nice big old size. It worked okay for what I needed, so that was that. And then let me do it in the order that I built the things. So I built that, then this, and then I think I built this. It's a super simple bamboo farm. It is extremely slow, and it's very slow. It's just very slow. That's it. Sucks. Wouldn't recommend building it. And after that, we built the iron farm, which was super simple. It's super small, super compact. We got this very easy design. Oh, by the way, a lot of these designs are videos that I saw from someone else. So I'll leave a link in the description of every build that I watched the video on, so y'all can go check it out yourselves and y'all can know how to build them too. This thing is a beast. This produces a ton of iron. Obviously there isn't a lot in here because I keep taking it out and stuff, but this thing gets full of iron. And it's super small, super compact, and I love it. It's great. We have the amazing trading hall. This is my favorite one I've built so far. And it still has the minecarts because I actually never finished filling it up. It's pretty big. There's lots of spots that are open for really all up here, all over there, over there. So it's just this wall and all down here that's full. So all of those are for trading for rotten flesh to, I think it's emeralds. Yeah, rotten flesh for emeralds and emeralds for redstone, because I don't have a redstone farm. And down here is our super nice zombie that we use to turn all these villagers into zombie villagers and give us good trades. So he just chills out in there, and then when I need him, I'll let him out just like I did then, and then I'll just leave because mobs can't. Oh, I think only hostile mobs can't go over the rails, so he's just stuck in there and he can't leave. So I'll just leave him in there and he'll go do his thing. He'll eat the villagers, turn them into zombies, and I'll come back and just heal them. And That's that. That's the trading hall. Next, I built. Let me think. I went into the Nether, and well, I mean, I had the strip mine, but you know, it's a strip mine. Then we have the Nether, and with this, I built the gold farm. Super simple little hut just to protect myself. See if I can actually remember the path to the farm. Oh, I lied. We're not going to the gold farm. I thought we were. We're at the slime farm. This took me forever to build. Okay? I needed a slime farm. Y'all might have noticed a big old pit that I have over there next to my house. That was supposed to be the slime farm. But then I realized that it would be super inefficient. It just would be inefficient. So I thought, let me go to a swamp. Let me build any spot where the slime can spawn. And I was going to stand up there at that platform. And they were going to spawn and do all that. But this took me a lot longer to do than I thought it would. Alright, you guys. So this is the little hut. And then in this direction, I don't know why I forgot that it was in this direction. This is where the gold farm is. This little pillar right here. Let's just kill this guy so he doesn't break my ladder. Cool. Because you can... They've done it before. So you just climb up this ladder. Now, there is a portal where I can go. And I'll go straight to the platform. But it's too far away. And this is just easier. So, this is where the pigmen spawn. They run to the center because of the turtle egg. And this does have a... I watched the video to make this, so I'll leave it in the description. A link to the video, so y'all can go watch it for yourselves. And then I just destroyed this block. You don't have to do this. You can just go use the portal. But this was quicker. So you just break that. And then you come up here. And we have the AFK spot. And the killing chamber. So you can just hear all the swords. So what I do is I'll fill up my inventory with rotten flesh and gold. And one bucket of lava. And I'll get all the XP I need. My inventory will fill up. I'll dump everything into these chests. Refill my inventory to only pick up those items so I don't pick up all the swords. And then when it gets to be too much, I'll just get the bucket of lava and place it down, and it'll destroy all the swords. And you can keep going, and keep going, and keep going, and keep going. Then, when it's enough, you just jump back down. And you go back with whatever you need. This is the mob spawner. Mob grinder, I guess. I'll watch the video for it. Link in the description. But... uses 21 platforms, I think, plus the roof, and you AFK all the way at the top, so you go up the water tower, and then the mobs will spawn. That trap door will send a signal all the way up. It'll make all the water flow, and then the mobs fall over, and they come here and die. Issues I found with it is, if I think like witches. They would be, like, on the first 2 platforms, I think. They could survive the fall. So, they would just sit down here, and they would take up space. Because nothing can spawn down here. Only from the platform up. Or whatever. So, or from this level up, but it's lit up to where it doesn't affect. So, they would survive. So, I added... Or any mobs that have armor, they would survive. Especially, I mean, just boots, I guess. And they would fall, they would survive. So I needed a way to get rid of them so that they wouldn't take up the cap and they wouldn't mess anything else up because they might stop the minecart. It's rare that they stop, but they might stop it. So I added this. All these magma blocks? Yeah, magma blocks. I added all of these so that it would take the rest of the damage that it does so that they die or whatever. And it also gets rid of um jock, I think they're called jock baby zombies, when they're on a chicken, because the chicken won't take fall damage, so he'll just be running around, but the chicken will die and then the baby zombie will die. It'll get rid of them, and it works pretty well. The storage system is super basic. It fills up really quick. It doesn't sort or anything. This would be the only thing I would change out of this setup. So if you come over here, you can see all my sheep. It's fully automatic. It is very slow though, so I mean, I guess there can be an efficient way to do it. I didn't actually watch the video to make it because I could just remember how to do it from the first time I made it, but I'm pretty sure I saw a video on it to make this, so I'll leave it in the description if I can find it, you know. And there's one of each type of wool. Like, every single type of wool is here, but there's two for the same wool. So we have all the different colors. It is very, very slow though. But as long as you don't need a bunch of wool and you have it running while you're doing other things, it should be fine. I added the two though because last time I only did the one and I ended up needing more. So I did the two to be a little bit quicker. We built this super complicated but super compact and super fast cobblestone generator. Now this thing I would have never ever been able to build without a tutorial. I can tell you that right now. A lot of these things I wouldn't be able to build, but this is insane. And please go watch this video because it's crazy. So it's super complicated up here, but it produces a bunch of cobblestone. All of this filled up with just cobblestone within like the first 25 to 30 minutes. All of this was full. So I've ran this thing one time and I've never needed to run it again. So all of this is full. And I've taken some out, so let me see. Okay. I've ran it to fill it up again, but I've never needed to run it again. So this is crazy. Y'all need to go watch this video. If y'all need a cobblestone generator, this is the one. This thing is insanely fast. Produces a lot. But up next is the wood farm. Actually, no, it's the mushroom thing. I wouldn't call it I'll call it a mushroom farm. But it's super easy, super simple. It's just this. You know, you stand up here, you place the mushroom, you bone meal it, you mine it. Super quick, instant mine, falls in the water, goes to the center, fills up the hopper, goes into the chest, you get your mushrooms. Super simple. And after is the wood farm. This thing is also extremely complicated. I would have never been able to build it. It produces a lot of wood. It's not 100% AFKable because not 100% automatic because you still have to be here and you still have to manually put down the sapling. But other than that, it does everything else, and it's cool. Next, we built this. It was supposed to be for trading, but it was mostly just to build it. It's pretty big, and it produces a lot. And I had to, the whole thing under there is 2 minecarts because if not, it would just overflow the minecart. It would never have enough time to dump everything down here and then go in there. So the whole thing is supposed to have a minecart, but the whole thing I meant is hoppers because it would just never have enough time to dump everything in. So it's constantly grabbing, dumping. We built this honey farm. Now the design was supposed to be a honey bottle. I kind of looks like a honey bottle, but at the same time, meh. Super simple, bunch of flowers. hives, bees, you get what you need. But then I built a fully automatic one where it would collect the honeycomb and honey bottles at the same time. I'll leave a link for this one because I know I watched the video for it, and it works good. It works pretty well. It would be more efficient in the Nether though, I'm pretty sure, but I can't bother. So it's just, this is enough for me. And then after, I built the big old chicken over here. It is made to produce eggs. That's it. So I just have like a bunch of chickens up at the top, and the shape of a chicken, and they just poop eggs forever. And then the eggs go into hoppers because I wanted the chicken to poop them. So they go into hoppers, they go into droppers. It drops the egg, it poops it out, and then this is supposed to be like kind of hidden because you can't really see it from over there. And they just poop them in and they go into storage. So that's that. And then over here, this is the big old pit I was talking about before. This is where all the slime farm was going to be. And then I realized it would be super inefficient. So I stopped making it. And now it's just a big hole. The last thing I was doing before I quit and then started the Let's Play was this farm right here. And then it's still not done anyway. It's I'm supposed to be going all the way up to sky level build limit, and this uses a lot of materials, a lot. Couldn't do it if I didn't have the cobblestone generator, and couldn't do it without the iron farm or the wood farm. It would just be too crazy, and it just produces a bunch of kelp. All gets sitting down here, and I'll leave a link to this video too, so you can build it yourself. And all comes down here, pours down, goes up the shaft, and then it's supposed to feed all these hoppers, which feeds all these smokers. And the idea was that I thought that auto crafting was a thing when I was building this for some reason. I thought you could do it because I saw people doing it. It's a mod. You have to have. I think that's it. I don't think I missed anything. This was my little tiny world. Day 757. That's what it is. It took me that long. Took me a while, huh? Long while. So that's the world. I don't think I missed anything. I'm pretty sure I did not make a guardian farm, but I can't remember. So we're just not gonna go look. And that's the world. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video and want to see more. And y'all have a good day. Thank you.